What's up, dudes? Welcome to a Rainbow Six Siege ranked commentary. The footage for this was lifted from my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GregHavener. You can get notifications for the stream at twitter.com/GregHavener. Give the channel a follow. We would love to have you be a part of the Gregor gaming experience. We're starting on attack on Coastline first, which is a pretty decent spot to be in, at least with this current version of Coastline. The next version of Coastline that's coming in Crystal Guard is going to be a lot more Defender Sided. Jackal ban, not surprising here. Jackal gets banned a lot, but Jackal really gets banned a lot on Coastline because in order to establish defensive presence at all on Coastline, you have to roam quite a bit, and Jackal is obviously a counter roamer. The Lion ban works to a certain degree on Coastline because sometimes Lion is useful, like I said, as a counter roaming operator for a more coordinated team. So if you're not playing in a stack, maybe it's a good idea to ban Lion so you don't have to deal with that on the defense switch. Attacking against a Mira on Coastline, Mira is one of the few operators that can make the Penthouse bomb site in its current state viable. So I don't want to deal with a Mira on Coastline. This is really a map that's just, she's a huge pain in the ass. Especially for a kitchen defense with that very long sightline on Service Entrance. Service Entrance isn't going to be a bomb plant spot, at least I don't think it will be in the next iteration of Coastline coming on Crystal Guard. You will have to get a little bit more map control to attack Service. You can't just tear down the door, go right to the door's entrance and then plant. You have to get a little bit further into the building. Valkyrie ban, wasn't really sure what they were thinking here. There are other options, but I would think on attack, it's pretty easy to deal with the Valkyrie on Coastline. The map is so open anyway that you can cut off a lot of heavy roam play by the defenders to begin with. So Valkyrie seemed like an interesting ban, although I'm sure that they had their reasons for it. So in ranked, the common bomb sites that the enemy is going to go if you're attacking first are going to be Hookah and Kitchen. And hard breaches and gadget denial aren't really that important because there's no walls to open unless you want to go up top and then Habana or ace the pink wall. But I'm feeling fraggy and I'm going to play Twitch.
Don't know who to play. I'm playing Ying.
It's Coastline, just kill him. Truer words had never been spoken, at least about the current Coastline during North Star, not the Crystal Guard one. I eat a Hot Pocket to replenish my protein stores so that my brain can remain focused on the task at hand. I got all my chicken ready, though. I'm gonna cook that when I get back from the gym today. Okay, the main reason was that I didn't have time to cook anything. When I realized that my team is going to be spawning on the east side of the map, I changed my spawn location. Since I'm on Twitch and my job isn't really to blow up anything, I need to drone my teammates in and be the first guy in the building. I'm basically the entry frag right now. I put my drone in the spot where I eventually would like to be. I'm going to try to push from lobby, go down the hallway, maybe through kitchen, maybe through the courtyard, maybe through the hallway next to it, and then try to get to sunrise and then go up cool vibes. And then I'm going to get control maybe of Hookah or of Pink. Take heed of how Pro opens up the main door as soon as he spawns in. The reason that you want to do this is because you can cut off a lot of rotates that the defenders are going to do, especially from the white stairs through the main lobby, through the bathroom, and courtyard. Since it looks like I'm going to be pushing by myself, I drone myself in before I enter the building. Check service, check the bathroom. Should have checked beer there. I didn't do that. Don't do what I do. Check beer next time. Looking at the lobby, I'm not convinced that there's nobody here. Vigil activates his close, revealing that he's close by. Here's how we deal with him.
Vigil is in service.
Okay. Yeah, bathroom sounds like.
Bathroom possibly?
Or lobby. Dead. Got the opening pick. Good position to be in. My quest to go from this part of the building to sunrise and eventually cool vibes continues. I don't check the drone that I have in sunrise and almost die. Don't be dumb. Use your drones. I didn't use my drone. That guy got unlucky because he missed his opening salvo on me. We take those, though. 5v3 situation. Again, I'm not droning. I don't know why I forgot to drone. I think that I tunnel vision and I was focused on trying to get map control as fast as possible. If I had droned out blue here, then I would have realized that there was somebody there. And then I tried to pre-fire nothing, getting confused thinking that the fighting was coming from vase or from blue. But now we've confirmed that there's someone vase and there is someone blue bar. Unfortunately, some gunfights were lost, and the teammates that I have funnel into Aqua without that much map control. See how the pink wall here, if it had been open, would have helped them with their quest. And if I hadn't face-checked and died on my cool vibes push, I could have helped them push with a pinch, contesting the Hookah player that would have been aiming at them, or maybe the pink bar player that could have swung on them. Pro and I bitch about our teammates, as all good Siege players do, not acknowledging our own mistakes in the heat of the moment, and then I eat a Hot Pocket. Like, they just sat in Aqua and didn't do anything.
What? No. I made a dumb play. I hopped on the table, and I shouldn't have hopped on the table. My plan was to hop into my smoke, and I threw it too deep. And then the Banshee really fucked me. But I guess I don't know what my teammate did when they ran into the smoke and didn't.
Usually, immediately followed by a hookah defense is a kitchen defense. So I spawn on the east side again. It's usually going to be a service take. Usually a service take is the first thing that people go to in ranked because all you really have to do is tear down the door, then walk right up into the building, not even a couple of feet inside, and then you can immediately plant. Since a lot of my teammates are pushing by the service door on the lobby side of the building, my main goal is to get intel for them so that they can take their gunfights a little more easily by droning out the players that are probably going to be playing on the bomb chassis, usually at the kitchen service rotate, beer, etc.
Bomb has been located.
One's on the bomb chassis.
Oh, fuck off.
You must recover the
One's 90, jungle. Bomb chassis rotate. Losing Twitch drones is a little bit cringe. I get a little greedy trying to snipe alibi prismas when I don't really need to. Don't do this. Try to keep your drones for as long as you can. It's not the end of the world in this situation, but I think it's more optimal to keep them in the long run. Our random dies with the diffuser in the Pacific Ocean, which is annoying and ranked, but on YouTube, you can use this as a learning opportunity to not die with the diffuser in the Pacific Ocean. Why don't you want to die with the diffuser in the Pacific Ocean? Well, if you die with the diffuser in the Pacific Ocean, your teammates swimming across the world to the Pacific Ocean have to get the diffuser. And that takes a lot of time to go to the Pacific Ocean. After getting to a window on the other side of the building, before I rappel in, I check any of the drones that my dead teammates have put down. Yes, on attack, you can even check your dead teammates' drones. It's better than no intel at all. It's better than face checking blind. 2v3, we need to play for some picks. What are logical positions the enemy might peek? There's an open hole, I take a look at that and wait for him to peek me. I get a kill off of it. Good position, now the man count is 2v2. Then everything goes horribly, horribly wrong. Let's kitchen. Where's
Sunrise,
like,
sunrise door.
friendly
Lobby.
last operator standing.
Lobby.
A random makes a mistake here. Sorry, random, if you happen to watch this video. I'm really not trying to come at you, but this guy has ample opportunity to plant the bomb because Aruni is in Africa. He doesn't need to go up here and then go into a more precarious plant position, and the guy has put himself in a really awkward position because he is caught between trying to get the kill or planting the bomb before the timer runs out. Next up, it's probably either going to be Blue Bar or Penthouse. I usually don't suspect Penthouse, especially if there's not a Mira. If the Mira is banned, they're probably going to go Blue Bar. I get a call about a Mozzie on the first floor, near kitchen. Right now, my priority is dealing with him. The kitchen guy is going to try to contest people by service and maybe swing out of jungle and 90 to catch people coming out of lobby or towards the courtyard. I drone him out. I see he's by beer. If he senses pressure from lobby and rotates across, I can catch him from the kitchen window. I drop the diffuser from my teammates because if I die on the kitchen window, they're going to have to go retrieve it.
Step one is we need to open this fucking hatch.
This guy. Dead? You can either get tilted that your teammates didn't pick up the diffuser after you told them that you were dropping it for them by comms, or you can just realize that you're playing with randoms and just get over it. We're making pretty good progress though, so I keep my gun up as I move through the map and just try to win my gunfights.
Yeah, just fucking...
Spotted. You have located
You got two more in here, one on couch.
We eventually get to a 5v2, but I don't full send because in ranked, anything can happen, especially with teammates that you're not on comms with. The last call I hear is pink couch, so I cross into blue, and my teammate yells at me for no reason. What do you mean? Bro, chill out. In blue, in blue, in blue.
at all costs.
Getting the plant down thankfully manages to save this round, even though the Habana is on a completely different page than us and doesn't realize that we're pushing Blue Bar and not pushing Sunrise. Jaeger will always be a good operator. I like putting his ADSs in Hookah for my Hookah player. You can also put them behind the pink bar. It really doesn't matter where you put these things. There are a number of different good anchor spots for coastline defense. What's more important here is the roam. I see that lobby main door is open, and I heard a lot of noise by white stairs. So that tells me that somebody came through the main lobby and then went up to white stairs. But I get Dokkaebi called, and I try to get away to a safe spot to cancel out my phone. I'm going for a really late flank here. So I'm just going to let the round play out, pay attention to the timing of my flank. That gunfire came from 90, so I know they have 90 control.
One's in suitcase right now, in luggage.
Don't make any noise. I make sure not to go all the way up the staircase when I frag this guy in luggage because I know that there are people in 90. I use this piece of cover when I get the luggage kill. Then I swing on the 90 players that I know are going to be there. I don't bolo nutty 360 no-scope everyone down that hallway, but I do my job. I get 2 picks and then I run away. I eventually get downed in a gunfight. It happens. I get caught out in a bad position. I use myself as a human drone for Pro and let him clutch. Here, Pro knows for a fact that there's nobody in the VIP hallway, prompting him to check pink bar and then eventually the vase push.
Disable their diffuser. One op 4
Not
remaining.
VIP, I don't know where.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it. Last operator standing.
You're better than them? Pro complains justifiably about comm flooding. No, telling your teammate information over and over again is not helping them. That's just a passive-aggressive way of backseating them.
This guy's telling me 6 times smokes, you know, he knows you're there, but no, he doesn't, bud.
Dude, he knows you're there.
Hey, he knows
Hey,
you're
I'm just gonna
in the
keep.
corner.
I'm gonna keep like calling out a call out that I know you already heard because I want you to play a certain way that you're not playing.
Oh yeah, also it's not a real call out. It's actually like not
Also, it's
helpful
not even.
at
Yeah.
all.
Also, it's not even true.
Oh yeah, not even true too. Yeah. Whoops, my bad. Hey, they know you're there.
Plant.
Oh,
Plant.
yeah.
Plant. 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 Okay, roam time again. We're defending kitchen. It's really important to defend the floor from above so that the enemy can't just get vertical control and then steamroll your positions on the site. I realize that people are pushing from Aqua. They get intel on me, and as soon as I realize that they know where I am, I run. If you ever get droned out, switch positions. If you shoot someone, switch positions. Always switch positions whenever you do something that reveals your location. I realize that it's getting too hot with all the drones nearby and the gunfire coming from multiple doorways. My location gets revealed again and then I run.
You're gonna play Bert. I kind of want to take that shield.
Now things get a little tricky. Play over my shoulder and note how I use audio cues to gauge where the enemies could push me from.
Is this our impact? Oh, it's so scuffed.
2 in Aqua.
So obviously there are a lot of people in Hookah. This fucking sucks cock. This fucking sucks cock. I could get pushed from Cool Vibes, the Hatch Drop, or the Sunrise Door, but I'm gonna play life here. We gave up vertical control so quickly, so I have to at least contest them a little bit. Right now my goal is to get a pick when I get pushed.
They might be your cool vibes. You might be playing.
they are.
the guy here.
Awesome, I got my frag, and I almost wasted 2 minutes on the clock. I'm running away. I can't rotate through that.
Reloading, cover me.
Ooh, I almost died. That was hairy. Very scary. We can just play first floor here. A 5v3 situation where the attackers have to push you with limited time on the clock is a really good position for the defenders to be in. So let's not swing everything. Let's just sit in our positions, don't try to peek shit that we don't need to. Just chill out, wait for them to come to us, and then frag them when they get too close. Now I make a mistake here based off of map knowledge, and I don't want you guys to make the same one that I did. So I hear a lot of commotion through the hole that you see up to my top right in the bathroom floor, and I can hear the shuffling of footsteps towards the white stairs, and I don't react fast enough. There's only one way for this guy to get to the bomb site, and that's through white stairs. So I really should have looked at that sooner, but I tag him a little bit, and Pro's able to get a kill because of it, so it wasn't the end of the world. Checking cameras, I call out the position of the last guy, Pro takes care of him, and now it's time to close out the match. Nice job, Pro.
Here's a lesson, chat. If you're gonna play sledge and start smashing things above, smashing the floor, don't stand directly over where you're smashing because someone is literally just gonna spray the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And you die.
Going pen without a mirror.
Smash and move.
Smash and move, chat. I bring an alibi here because for some reason we're going Penthouse without a mirror, which is craziness. But there are a lot of common pre-fire spots for Penthouse. Alibi is a really good signaling operator for those pre-fires. Also, Alibi gets a bailiff, and you're going to see why the bailiff comes in handy later on in the round. But I make drop holes for the bathroom drop in case anybody playing in VIP wants to hold the bathroom hatch drop. For this site, you can throw your prismas on pretty much any common pre-fire spot, by the soft walls here, behind a deployable shield, whatever works for you, really, it doesn't matter.
5
I
seconds.
hate the Eagles too. But
Well, everybody hates the Eagles except
You
Eagles
will
fans.
protect your bombs from being
That's the
the
one.
Giants
That's the
beat the
one
Patriots
time. That's the
twice.
one thing Washington and Dallas fans will ever fucking agree on.
fuck the Eagles.
Even Giants fans too. Yeah,
So we can't hate on the Giants because they beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. so
exactly.
they
And
have free
Eli
pass.
Manning. And Eli Manning is that guy.
Yeah.
Eli Manning's a
was that
stud.
guy.
I will not
He's-
tolerate any
he's the
fucking.
guy.
I will not tolerate any Eli Manning slander.
He's the guy.
He's that guy, pal. He's that guy.
You're not
He's-
that. You're not
he's
that
the
guy. You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
All right, so I'm going for a really, really deep roam on a penthouse defense. Typically, the first spot that the attackers want to get control of is VIP, so I'm going to play in pink and hold out on VIP. Somebody dies from across from the roof in VIP. I can't really contest VIP going into this hallway, so I take some pot shots, and right now, my job isn't really to get kills. My job is to waste time. Minute 30 on the clock. If I can get a pick, that's convenient, but it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. If I waste time, that's going to be more important. Based off of audio cues from drones and footsteps, I'm going to get pinched here in Aqua, so I bailiff my way out. Now, I have a route that I can use to harass people trying to push cool vibes. I can go up cool vibes and then attack the VIP players from a route that doesn't expose me to the roof from the VIP hallway. Again, I'm getting in a lot of gunfights and I'm tagging people and not killing them. That's fine. Tagging people is still useful. It makes them more hesitant to take gunfights, and obviously it makes them easier to kill.
Oh, this Tachanka's gonna lose the Ying. Yeah. Tachanka's
I'm gonna
about
go
to
up
get
cool.
fucking slammed. On top white.
Okay.
Ying's still luggage.
Pushing luggage right now. Dead?
One op
4v1 with 30 seconds. GG.
Unknown last.
It's a cap
Is it a
down.
cappy? Oh no,
got
it's
friendlies victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
GG. Gosh, that felt like fucking pulling teeth.
what do you mean? Get slammed 2 rounds in a row and then do 4 in a row back?
We got the dub.
I got baited so hard. They busted that VIP window and had one guy jump in, and then another guy watched the window and another guy on the roof to bait me from 90.
That was a fun match. Thanks for watching this rank commentary. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you want to see more like it, again, go to twitch.tv/GregHavener. Check out my Twitter, twitter.com/GregHavener, for updates on when I go live. And I'll see you guys there. Thanks so much for watching again. Deuces.